Hello everyone, welcome back to Fabe Dynasty Warriors Origins. The Guardian of the Meat Bun has chosen his first enemy as Liu Bei. If you are enjoying the series, or this video in particular, if you like the video, it is help out the channel, because today is a momentous occasion. I get to do something I have wanted to do for a long time. I get to punch Chen Gong. Yes, Chen Gong has predictably betrayed Cao Cao and opened the gates of Puyang, Cao Cao's capital, for Liu Bu to waltz in and take it over. And my friends, that is where we are starting today. Cao Cao rushed his troops back from Zhu province to confront Liu Bu, who had taken Yan province. Help take it back. Now, this was actually the historical proceeding of events, which I partially remembered in the last episode. Future Fabe was so proud of me for once. Let's see if that happens again. And there was something funny that happened last episode. We'll see if it repeats itself, or if it addresses it.
Reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest. There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow next.
There's an important reason he's saying this.
But still, Chen Gong alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans. It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao?
Boredom?
You know, it would be like him to shake things up just for the sake of it. If we have only one life to live, might as well make it entertaining. Yes, I could buy that.
The world is a stage, and the stage is a world of entertainment.
But I've been thinking, and I have another theory. He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed. If that is the cause, then I have to say, I respect his choice.
I preferred the other one, but okay, sure, whatever.
This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
Are you suggesting I would do otherwise? I'm not one to hold back.
Let's begin.
Let's begin the War Council. First, our military strategist will explain the situation.
Yes.
With your lordship's permission, our home stronghold of Yan province is on the verge of falling to Liu Bu. Unfortunately, the situation was caused by my own ignorance during your absence. I failed to anticipate Chen Gong's betrayal. Fret not. When it comes to Liu Bu, things rarely go as expected. But right now our concern is recovering the Yan province. Yes, my lord. I will do everything in my power. If we can retake at least half of our lost bases, Yan province will be under our control once more. Alternatively, if we can defeat the officers leading Liu Bu's forces, you'll be able to pick off what is left at our leisure. So long as Lord Cao Cao still draws breath, our reclamation of our territory is as good as assured. Except we are up against that demon Liu Bu. A frontal assault is as good as throwing our men's lives away, which is why we will take the enemy bases as quickly as possible while Liu Bu is kept distracted. That seems to be the best option. Once we have retaken enough bases, not even Liu Bu's fury will be enough to drive us back out again. Now, Lord Jiao Yuan, I want you to lead the attack that will occupy Liu Bu. Do you accept?
Okay.
Me? Sure, I'll do it. I'll keep that demon busy for as long as you need. Good. As long as we take back our bases, our allies who have been lying low in the area will rise up again. So right and left, got it. Yes, victory is possible. My only concern is that we may not have any remaining provisions for the return journey.
Yes.
That is why we must take the headquarters as quickly as possible. This campaign has been long, but we cannot afford to rest yet. So we're with Guojia again. Anyone else? We're going to go left. Look at all those big red dots on the left. Our virtue condition is to take 10 bases or defeat Lu Bu, Zhang Liao, and Shen Gong. Now, as mentioned, it would bring me exceptional joy to punch Shen Gong in the face. So my plan is to do a loop-de-loop around the left side and go all the way around and kill Zhang Liao and Shen Gong. Hopefully Lu Bu doesn't kill Cao Cao in that time, but that is the plan. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking to see if I recognize any. A few of these I recognize. They're all like minor players though. All right. I currently have the spear equipped because I was trying to level it up in my warm-up. You can see it's level 4. I quite like the spear actually. It's just a super slow weapon. And that's a real drag. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to have a slow weapon in this battle. So we're going to whip out the war pikes and call it a day. Now, as far as our training is concerned, the easier ones would be defeating enemies in rage mode and defeating foes using Musou attacks. If there is a charge or ambush, maybe we can finish this off. If there's a duel that happens, Dynasty will be happy with us finally. I did look up achieving dramatic success, and there are not many tactics that allow dramatic success. There's one we'll get later that will be a lot easier. But right now, the only one we have is the arrow shower, if you will. But we need to be on the high ground, and we need to attack a lieutenant that's far away. And by a lieutenant, I just mean like a named guy. I tried attacking just peasants from...
I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Yeah. I tried attacking peasants from just the top of the wall, and it didn't work. So we have... I think you have to attack like an actual named guy with a health bar.
Allow Louis Bu to take our home base. We're taking back Yan.
Alrighty. I'm... Ooh. Alright. Get on. Oh, also, in the previous episode, I mentioned
Finish them off myself. The enemy officer has been defeated.
that someone suggested that the spin to win,
I'll leave Louis Bu to you.
this
Don't worry about defeating.
was better for breaking fortitude than my aerial thing,
We must hurry to take as many
and I was mistaken.
If we control
I'm sorry, I
the
called you.
battlefield, we should be able to isolate Louis Bu.
Cool, great.
Fighting Louis Bu is going to be a grueling task. But I've never been one to turn down a challenge!
Sacred Bird, protect us.
What they meant was
But you will never be strong enough to
with the
stop
war
me.
bike. And, or should be
This
the
is a
stick.
lot harder than I thought.
Bro, we just started.
I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground.
And we'll see if we whip out the stick thing.
Any strategic position. You need not die here. Fall back.
Okay, we're chilling. Are we done talking now? Can I do my thing?
No one can defeat the mighty
Ow. Oh, thank you.
I'll destroy Cao Cao right here and now.
Oh, okay.
Time to advance.
So Lu Bu is advancing. That didn't take long. I might have to fall back and help him out. Now, the opportunity to fight Lu Bu is something I'm interested in. But this will not be the first time, or the last time, we'll have to try and win a technically unwinnable battle.
Did you think your little scraps of wood could stop me? It will take much more than that.
Right. Lu Bu has made it past Cao Cao's forces. All right.
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Bu's skills are.
All right.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
I'm going to help you, Jin.
You have to get out of here. I'll stop Louis Bu. Yes, you are right. Witness our counting on you, Dian Wei. My trusty guard. This'll do. This is your end.
Is this when Dian Wei makes a name for himself? Because Dian Wei is kind of a baller fighter.
I don't care if you're the strongest warrior alive. You'll go no
Get owned. Jianwei is in a brutal struggle.
All due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
Bro, we're ally.
We must quickly counter them.
We have reinforcements heading for the western base. I believe that you should relocate there.
The enemy officer, all units, has been defeated.
What if I try and fuck up Lubu? Anyone interested in this?
Excellent work, Lord Dianwei. Now we have him much more exposed than I thought possible. You should take this chance to seize the bases behind the
No, Jianwei, stop fucking it up for me. No. I fucking object. Okay, hold on.
Managed to hold.
Thinking. I have a rage. How do I use it? What's the best way to use this? Probably with... Do I dare whip out... I mean, I need to keep a strong weapon. That's the problem. Hold on. Let's see if we can change one of these to be more... Do I have a single target thing here? Nope. What if I just keep... Alright, I have an idea.
With your help. Leave the rest to me. Please. We'll help our allies.
They do not falter, even in the face of the fiercest foes imaginable. Their acumen overcomes all peril.
Yes, this is the play. Oh, we're healing, by the way. In rage mode.
I've indeed surrounded myself with allies of incredible talent.
I don't want to dash.
Dare to stand before me? You have courage.
Yep. Courage and immunity frames. They go a long way, Lubu.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Alright, this is going to take a while.
Get prepared.
I need to get out. He shoots through terrain. That cannot be fair.
Belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies. South's damn guard.
Aw, damn.
To be crushed beneath my boots.
Damn it.
Wait a moment.
You're finished.
We've been surrounded.
Good, good, good.
Yes,
Alright.
this is good.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
We have isolated Louis Boo.
Get buried,
What will you do, Chen?
you
Gong?
bitch.
Oh, it looks like they've cut off Lord Louis Boo. We'll have to do
Boom. We got an explosion. Okay, he wasn't aiming at me. That's fantastic. Lubu.
moved his men, just as I thought he would. They have the strongest warriors and a powerful strategist. A deadly enemy indeed.
Okay, that wasn't at me.
They lack the ability to work together.
Hey.
Now is our chance to take over the bases they have left vulnerable.
Our allies have returned from Shu. We're saved.
So, there's a lot going on here. Hello.
Right. Fabe, we'll catch them off guard. Archers, assemble.
Okay. I mean, if he wants to be stuck, I'm okay with that.
It's not over yet.
Are you sure? It feels pretty over. Okay, hold on, we'll send him that way. We have three more boxes. Good. Okay.
Hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
So they say the battle is not in our favor. I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be.
Okay.
Lord Zheng Liao,
Get owned.
I'm skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I?
All right. Let's go. I will kill Lubu.
My blade will turn the tide of this battle. Start the advance.
Okay, that wasn't at me.
Cover some ground. Come to help me out?
The fact that we aren't fighting within our...
Your
I
aid.
hope this
Oh,
surprises
damn. Will that hit? Really? I've made a complication.
What hell's going on back there?
Excuse me?
Is that at me?
I'll let you live for now. Finish, okay? Just you wait until I've conquered the rest of the field. When I do, I'll get rid of Cao Cao and the rest of you all at once.
Oh. Okay.
It's time to advance.
Oh. I'm very low on healing.
Back is no easy task. For now, we should keep moving and focus on seizing strategic points.
Okay. This is fine. Got the parry.
Now, Boredom, ready
Oh.
yourselves. Running wild once more.
Whoosh!
Gotta do something quick.
Okay, we're fine.
Ready yourself.
That was the... Oh, God. Okay.
Looking rough.
Got it.
I'm struggling out here. Going down.
Oh, that's so... That final phase, he just, like, ignored the parry. That was really annoying. All right. I mean, this is doable.
Where did I go wrong?
Hello?
Things don't look
Okay.
too good.
I was like, Cao Cao, he's leaving. I am kind of in big danger, though. If I miss a parry, it is so bad. Like, just heinously bad. And, of course, I messed up that. I'm also down to no healing.
I can't hold on much longer.
So,
Through.
yeah, see, if I miss a parry, the block gets interrupted. Let's see, where... Can we find some meat buns here? Where are we? Oh, sure, there's one right here. We'll just let Lubu do his thing for now. I've gotten a lot closer.
Truly glad to see you alive. Your valiant
Oh,
stand
hey.
against Louis Bu was a sight to behold. Your courage reminded me
I
of the great warrior of
object.
old.
So, fun fact, despite how Cao Cao is
Such precious words. I was merely doing my part.
milking his cousin, or relative, or whatever, so I'm doing this. Shit. It's been all me, of course. But here in this little city thing, I...
Retreat would be the best option right
Shit.
now.
Oh! I replenish people, you know? So if I have guards that die, damn,
Looking rough.
they just come back.
Looking rough.
Which is helpful because they're dying a lot.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Damn it.
Looking rough.
Oh, I'm out. Okay,
This'll do.
that might have been dumb, actually.
You're finished.
How embarrassing. I seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
Looking rough. We're about to lose. Now, there must be something I can do.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I thought I parried that.
You're finished. I see you.
Oh. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Got the parry there. Good. I'm going to put him in the air. Oh, it is of utmost importance he gets in the air. Okay. He's down. I definitely should have used a strength thing. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're so in.
I hope I can meet expectations.
Let's go, bud. GG, Lubu. Guojia's here to win.
I hope this surprises you.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Oh.
Victory is
We will
sweet.
fight again. I must simply win on that day.
Hey, bud.
The finale.
Lubu has withdrawn. We're now in Musou mode. I had quests here, and I just completely forgot what they are.
The finale.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
Victory is sweet. I knew you would come. I am in your debt.
Yeah.
Victory is
And you lose the
sweet.
fight.
I'm sorry, did he say I'm in your debt, Guojia? I am going to be livid if... Wait. Did I give all the credit to Guojia despite the fact that I did it? That's kind of infuriating.
I guess this place belongs to me now.
Maybe I shouldn't have
It
switched.
seems they will not be giving up Rin without a fight. Let's send
So
the
where-
rear guard to take back some of the ground we lost.
Oh, I'm looking for Zheng Liao.
And you lose the fight. Yeah, no giving up.
Wang Kai is now advancing. It doesn't matter. Even if that doesn't count for me, I killed Lu Bu.
As far as we go.
You know? I did it. It was me.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Now, begin the advance.
So, yeah, I killed Lu Bu. That was nice. This should count for my Musou quests, I hope. Hi, Wudun. I don't know who you are. So probably nobody. Kaboom!
Submission.
With all my might, we've gained the upper hand. Things ought to be fun from here on out.
Unless Cao Cao dies. That could be not great. Lol.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this.
So you've come.
Nice.
Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Yeah,
The enemy officer
isn't that why I'm here?
has been defeated.
Oh. Hey, Zheng Liao.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone.
Zheng Liao's gonna get rocked. I don't remember who he is, though. His name's familiar.
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. Now, I'd better scram for now.
Looks like Xiao Hu Yuan died to Zheng Liao.
All my might.
But that's okay.
Invested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah. Killing Lu Bu felt good. I hope I get credit for it, but if I don't,
I wonder.
Looking rough.
so be it. Kaboom. Lu Bu Lieutenant has appeared. That's fine.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
If I don't get credit for killing Lu Bu, everyone, you know, we know, I know that I killed Lu Bu. I actually saw a post on,
enemy officer.
I guess it's called X now, X, which, by the way, if you're on X and you ever want to know what I'm doing, I post every video release there.
Is ours.
Not like on the platform, but just like a link to it. It's like, hey, this is what I'm doing today.
We must walk as set.
Sort of thing.
Onward, everyone. Start the advance.
Oh, that looks bad.
Indeed.
So anyway.
You really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I saw a post by somebody, I don't remember who it was, I don't care who it was. But basically they said, oh, it's Gao Shun. Alright, we're gonna go see Cao Cao. That there was no point in playing a difficulty or a game on a hard difficulty because it does literally nothing. Like in reality. This should hit, I think. Yep.
This'll do.
Did I cancel my own thing? Oh, I hope not. Probably. And naturally I object. And that's just an example of it, you know? It's for your own personal pride. You did something. You challenged
Sacred bird, protect us.
something. And you came out on top. And that is worth 1,000 words, as they say. You know? I hope you know. It's a great feeling.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
Clear, I require further training. I flee now so that I may live to fight
Jane?
another day.
You know what time it is. I don't care about anything else. Cao Cao is safe. Our morale is high. I care about nothing else.
They are formidable indeed.
I'm coming for your head.
We can't just let them have the upper hand now. It's time for us to go on the offensive.
Oh yeah, come to me. All of Lu Bu's forces are now advancing. Alrighty. Does that include Mr. Shen Gong, who's hiding in the base? I don't think it does.
You have managed.
Greetings, bitch.
I have the utmost respect for that talent of yours, Chen Gong.
I am happy that you enjoyed the feast of misfortune I prepared for you. But save your appetite, Lord Gong. This is far from over. Turn the tables. Now this is brash. Do you not see your surroundings? Looking rough.
Oh, I see them. I don't know if there's a bonus in my damage to assault, but I'll do it anyway. Kinda looks like it did.
You know my prowess.
Ah.
Where did I go
Kaboom!
Things don't look too good.
I don't care about your Lurie. What are you doing?
This'll do.
Zhu Si has taken over the base. Well,
Is that it? I see you. Looking rough.
no. I tried to press circle, I just failed in time. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, that felt satisfying.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has
Eek.
been defeated.
May flee today, but we are still the strongest force in the land. We'll be back to take Yin.
Their greatest officers have fled. Louis Bu's army no longer has the strength to fight.
Reporting! Urgent message! Louis Bu's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive, Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Bu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. In that, we should consider ourselves fortunate.
Yep, Lu Bu's gonna flee now. Wow. That was a lot. Broached up to the next level. Please tell me I completed the Musou train. Not even close, okay. So when I have supportive escorts, grants a very small chance of receiving guard support when attacked. I don't know what that means, but I selected it because it sounded good. Do I care about this? No, I don't. I didn't even use my items. I should have used the strength item, but nope. Sorry, I had to lock in there and focus on fighting Lu Bu. You always do every time you have to fight him.
So, Louis Bu has pulled back.
Likely he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chen Gong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local officials are doing little to stop them. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering...
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps, but it certainly could work.
Liu Bu's forces are spent and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to you. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
A clever plan indeed. Yeah, the the oddity that I mentioned earlier is that
I heard there's another big conflict over
we
who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Thank you, yes. As we started with Cao Cao, we of course led the desolation of Zhu province. Restores health, pyroxene, great, thanks, guys. And I immediately, you can see our blips here a little. There's 3 for Cao Cao and 4 for Sun Ce. We immediately went to Sun Ce to attack Zhu province, and Liu Bei was its leader. That's because Tao Qian had 2 children, or 2 sons, but neither of them were like held any official office or were military guys. So he begged Liu Bei to take over Zhu province, like multiple times. And Liu Bei only ended up saying yes because it was Tao Qian's request on his deathbed, and his brothers convinced him, and a whole bunch of people asked him. That's a precursor to what's to come. But yeah.
Ah, I was hoping you'd come.
Ah, Fabe, nice of you to come by. Seeing you makes me hope that you might fight alongside us again. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao and Cousin Dun feel the same. You know what? Since you're here, I'll give you this. A gift from Xiahou Yuan himself. Battle Arch with the sword. L triangle with the sword. And triangle attacks from either gauntlet stance.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
Why is that familiar? Oh yeah, because I've done all of that before. Huh?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Alrighty, Shengong? What are you doing? See how he's now red instead of blue?
Aha. And so we meet again. Our fates truly are linked, it seems.
I enjoyed shanking you, just for the record.
But once I lay eyes on you, my mind begins to race with conflicting thoughts. How about it? I'll tell you about how I left Cao Cao's side and became Lord Lui Bu's strategist. Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you. And so, I'd be grateful if you would listen to my tale.
Alright, I'm curious.
And here I thought you would leave before I could get a word in.
I'm not loyal to Cao Cao.
Is it right to presume that your interest lies in my reasons for departing for new pastures? Cao Cao is a great man. It cannot be denied. Truly one with the ability to realize his ambitions. And the subordinates he selects also possess incredible talent and wisdom.
You're right.
For many, there is no cause for dissatisfaction whatsoever. Under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality. And I have no doubt that his achievements will last far into the future. Cao Cao is a man who will accomplish supremacy through his own merit. It would be so simple and altogether too boring.
I was right.
I dream of carving my name into history myself through my own abilities.
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer absolute boredom. I see.
No need to force a positive response here, you know? I'm aware that my reasoning is both unconventional and self-oriented. Do I end up as a renowned officer that used all his knowledge to outwit Cao Cao? Or a fool who clumsily fails? In either case, the name Chen Gong will be known to the world and etched into the annals of history.
Not wrong.
That being said, I have no intention of accepting defeat. With my mind and Lord Lui Bu's prowess, we are certain to obtain supremacy.
There is one more thing lacking, though.
What say you? Ride with us and leave your mark on this age.
Is there no other way?
A profoundly foolish question. This is a decision that I have made of my own accord. It is far too late to consider turning back. Those born into times of great struggle care only to live and die without the burden of regret. Watch closely, and you will see how grand my story is in the end.
Alrighty then. By the way, the third thing he's missing is connections. You have training for me? Things we've had, the time we've had together has been fruitful indeed, but even good things must come to an end. Though our paths may part, I do wish you all the best on your journey ahead. Oh, and it's nothing much, but take this. I am sure it will help you reach even greater heights. Alright.
Shall we begin?
One day we'll meet again and regale each other with tales of the lives we lived apart. Yeah. Just so you know, Shen Gong, it would bring me incredible pleasure if I get to be the one that beheads you. Spoiler alert. I have the money to buy the next tier of weapons, but I don't want... You know what? I don't want to. But... why does the plus 12 have such terrible affixes? Like, these are good affixes. I'm buying it. We'll buy the wheel. But I have to use the sword for now, of course. For our training, Cao Cao wants a foothold in Yu province to secure a source of provisions. Join him to quell the unrest there. I think it was Future Fabe that said the Yellow Turban Rebellion wasn't entirely quashed until like 205, so we still have quite a few years to go. Almost a decade, I think? Rough estimate, of course, since they're not telling me the year. Eli?
That was a splendid performance. Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, you're too kind. Fact is, it was all thanks to you and his lordship. After I found myself driven away without a lord to serve, you took me under your wing. If the heavens haven't seen fit to bring me to you, I'd be nothing special at all. And that's the truth.
You know what kind of vibe I'm getting?
You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
I'm getting the coal train vibes. Nobody stops the coal train!
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
You can count on me.
I am totally getting coal train vibes.
Well, is everyone here?
Then let us begin the war council. We have marched our forces from Yan province to Yu province in order to defeat the Yellow Turban remnants. Is this Her Yi? I'm gonna keep asking until we kill Her Yi. We will restore order to Yu and make this a new base for our campaigns. It is! My boy! Alright, I'll tell the story later. The Yellow Turban remnants are led by Her Yi and Huang Shao, the Dick. If we defeat them, the remaining rebels will surely scatter. We will do so while ensuring the safety of Lord Cao Cao. Based on the enemy's formations, it seems they are holding up in their fortresses, preparing to repel our attack. Lord Zirei Jin and Li Dian, you will take the vanguard. Forget about your rear flank, just drive forward into the enemy's main strongholds. Ooh, well, I have time. There's a position... I'm pointing to it as if you can see it. But there's a cliff overlooking the left camp on our closest to our base, where I can shoot down and hopefully complete the dramatic success. There's also one on the right, which might be where I go, actually. That seems easier.
Yes?
Yes, my lord, leave it to us. I will do as you bid, but I have one concern. I think we're going right, yeah. Well, wait. Shit, I can't go right. Okay. The fortress in the northeast. Yeah, that. There. See, there's another high ground over there. How do I get there? Yes, we have had no reports of the enemy in that area. It seems that stronghold is held by those trying to avoid the Yellow Turban remnants, so there should be no enemies in that area. Nevertheless, I have made preparations for any eventuality. I have modified our defensive positions around the main camp, and assigned Lord Dianwei to protect Lord Cao Cao. Naturally, nothing escapes your notice, Lord Guojie, but what about enemy traps? I have a bad feeling about this battle. Your unease is justified. However, I have every confidence that you and Lord Eurasian can deal with anything that arises. But out of an abundance of caution, I will have Fabe join you to provide support. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
I'm counting on you. Observe the situation, respond as necessary, and victory will be ours. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Alright, we'll ride with Xiahou for now. Alright, what do we got? We have Her Yi, Huang Shao, and Her Man. And Gong Du. We have all of the Yellow Turban remnants here. Okay. Alrighty. Fair enough. I'm looking for the angles for this stupid dramatic success so I can complete this stupid training so we can all move on with our lives.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
I need to keep my eyes peeled for medium
Now go.
battles to get more. Now let us drive these Yellow Turbans and bring back order to you. Now I'm going to have to rely on Future Fate for this because I don't actually know the story of Her Yi.
The yellow
However,
you have become mere brigands. We shall put them to the sword.
yeah, there's no way.
To this region.
Anywho, Her Yi are in Total War 3 Kingdoms. Her Yi was the Yellow Turban character I played. They released the Yellow Turbans as a... Oh. Could you stop talking? They released the Yellow Turbans as a pre-order DLC. It looks like they want to go to the right side.
Against the Yellow Turbans. Troubling rumors if true.
Yeah.
Either way, let's go. It would not hurt to be prepared. Lord Dianwei, stay close to his lordship.
And, you know, the story behind it, whatever, it's fine. There's a lot of drama. It wasn't, like, done. People felt they were kind of, like, just baiting people into getting the pre-orders. Whatever, it's fine. But my second campaign, my first, of course, was as Kong Hong. My second was as Her Yi of the Yellow Turban Remnants.
All that ruckus outside.
Mysterious hero.
Those brigands dare come this way. We'll drive them back.
Who is that?
Keep your guard
Huh.
up.
Anywho, it was a fun campaign. It was really hard, and I got to the ends, and they had like a weird General of Heaven Emperor mechanic.
Let's go.
But ever since, you know, I've always liked Her Yi. There's some sort of thing going on.
And open. Nice. Turn the tables.
Yeah, that was the story. It's nothing crazy. Maybe Future Fate will include Her Yi's story. Maybe he won't. We'll see what Future Fate's up to. So I need to kill them with this and... Oh, dear, I should have bought a sword. I need to kill people with battle arts and with the dashy thingy. Good boy. I like how I was hitting him from behind. Rogues do it from behind, as you know. That was a parry.
This is the enemy's main position. Now, don't stop now.
Oh.
Even if the tide is on our side, we mustn't neglect our flanks. The enemy may have more pieces at play.
This is our...
They're getting too close. Archers, deploy! Bring them down where they stand!
I'm trying to get over there. That's really far away.
They did have more pieces at play. But we can't stay here under that hail of arrows.
An opening. Indeed.
Wow.
Then we have but one choice. To keep moving forward.
Who are you?
Who the hell are you? It doesn't matter who I am. You better get out of here before you situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hero.
Wait. You're those cursed brigands. Pillaging and plundering again, I don't doubt. But not if I have anything to do with it. This warrior.
Oh?
The one who's been protecting all the villages in this area.
Oh, I know this name.
Already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Retreat now!
This territory is ours.
Ah, this name is gonna bug me. I can't think of it.
The situation is chaotic.
Let's go.
The question is whether we prioritize the east or west
Da,
flank.
da, 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 ba. Come to your doom. Hi.
Take us out. You'll keep me amused, I hope. All right, men. New orders. We attack Cao.
Now, the reason I hate Huang Shao, why he's a dick, is because he starts near Kong Rong, and he is one of the hardest
I've got business with you.
starts in the game, especially once they added more for the Yellow Turbans. God, it's so hard. He's not the hardest,
Fortress. Instead,
but he's up there.
attacked our weakened east flank.
I think the hardest is Lujiang,
Let's end this.
I think.
The enemy officer
Very well.
has
Who are
been
you?
defeated.
You're very scary.
Start the advance.
Okay, great. I want to press a button before this guy kills them all.
Okay, you're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword and steal their food. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, are we gonna fight?
All my might.
Oh. Hello.
For that
Goodbye.
giant. Gotcha.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know who this is. My brain is escaping me.
But let's see just how good you are.
This is a story, though.
Some powerful warriors attacking friend and foe alike. We're in disarray. We need orders, my lord.
Oh. This is the plot point used by for Dian Wei sometimes.
The tide of a battle? I'd like to take this one alive.
God damn it. Could you let me do my thing?
You're just the one for the job. You capture this mighty warrior.
Well, if your lordship bids it, I shall try. Time to advance.
Dude, I mean, Dian Wei's involved. I cannot remember this guy's name from my life, though.
We shall have our vengeance.
Harry, calm down.
It's
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Don't come over here. Oh, well, whatever.
With all my might.
Base fell.
Looking rough.
you're finished.
Nice.
Damn.
Concentrate.
You think I'd get this ability mastered by now? I've used it so many times. Get your fat ass back here. Oi!
Now.
Whoa, okay. He killed one of my friends. I thought I had enough for a moose out there, which is why I didn't move. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Now.
Alright.
Time to end
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
I'm most interested.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Vanquished. I've failed the villagers. You fought well against us, and bravely, too. His lordship likes warriors with spirit.
Now I have to go save fucking Cao Cao.
His strength is incredible.
Hello!
Think again. Come at me. Now we are the elite of the Yellow Turbans.
Yep.
We have survived the turbulent years, and we will survive you.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
An opening.
Where are you, Gojo?
Now.
I'll come help you out. Bud.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
I helped him out. Saved his life. Okay.
The enemy
Give
officer
me this.
has been defeated.
Hey, look at that. We completed the training. Now. I have mastered Blade Rush. I don't know who you are, Wu Guan, but I thought he was gonna hit me, but he was just hoarding it. Alright, so that's fine. I can't let Cao Cao die here. Shit on the button. Go, my boys, go! No dramatic success, but go! Might just have to wait until we get the one that's easier to do. I'm trying not to spoil it. Is it that obvious? Okay. Where's Her Yi?
The best I can do is
Oh, hey, Herman.
fight another day.
I've been waiting for this.
We end this here.
Alright. Thank you, Xiao Hudun.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Greetings, scrubs.
Got you.
It's time for glory. It's time for greatness.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is time for unlimited power.
Time to attack. Concentrate.
I'm a little concerned about what's happening, but I'm not that concerned. Kaboom. Unfortunately, I didn't get to kill a lot of people with that.
The enemy officer has
But
been defeated.
it is what it is. Alright, well, GG team. It's good to know the sword is still the GOAT. The wheel and the warp pikes are my love, but the sword is the GOAT. And it shall forever be the GOAT. Am I? Feel pretty fine. Oh, I should kill Herman first. Pretty sure they're related. I can't have only Her Yi go to hell. I have to send Herman with him. By the way, Herman is something of a strong man. Oh, there he goes. Oh dear, I'm out.
Judge the situation poorly.
Cao Cao, I swear to the dark gods, if you die,
I failed to bring order to the chaos.
I will fucking kill you. I should have just killed Her Yi. That's my fault. That's my bad. That's on me. Yeah. How far are you? Fuck! Okay. I have slain Herman. And I'm dealing with Wu Huan. And it looks like this time Cao Cao will be just fine.
I hope this surprises you.
It would if you connected with Her Yi. Well, you did, okay. I'll take it. Unfortunately, I was not able to stop that. But, I think this is a dub still. So, does this count as elevated ground, you think? It'd be really funny if it did. I don't think it does, but it'd be funny. Yeah, okay. I think it has to be like at least a cliff or something. You know how they shoot me all the time from places I have to climb up with a ladder? That sort of thing. Alright, so I'll finish this with an extreme Muso. I got them all. Gong Du, Huang, Shao, Her, Man, Her, Yi. That fat bastard whose name I can't remember.
Shall we initiate the advance?
Is this the end of the road?
The Yellow Turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone. Now, bring me the captive.
Yeah, this is a storyline often used for Dianwei. He's just like an independent vigilante that fights against the Yellow Turbans to protect people. So I'm really curious who this will be. And my bet is at the moment I see it, I'm going to go, oh. That makes sense. We're close to completing the Yujin's training, I think. Getting there. Pretty close. So it's gauntlet time. We'll grab the endurance accumulation so our horse can horse faster. Alright. Let's see how loud I facepalm here.
Huh? So, you're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do seek food, that's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering. His lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
How? Does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dianwei.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The whole realm, you say? So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes. Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops growing from one horizon to the next.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now. But first, what is your name, friend?
I am Shichu. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
Alrighty. No facepalming, because this name is not ringing any bells. Not a single bell. Gonna have to rely on feature fade for this one. Alright, I don't feel any bad. I don't feel bad anymore.
Think the guys who laid waste to our field.
Hey, something going on?
Hey, Fabe. I'm happy to be under Lord Cao Cao's command, but it sure is dull without any battles to fight. You know, I think I might have been busier when I was tending the fields. Are you interested in raising crops at all? If you are, I can teach you this. Here's the lance shit. It'll help you grow stronger, which in turn helps you to till the soil and get it ready. Zhao, you run. What do you want?
Hey, I'm glad I ran into you.
I'll just reiterate, this is one of the strangest interpretations of Xiahou Yuan I think I've ever seen. But, alright.
Felt like talking to you for a moment. I know this place with some good food. Feel like joining?
Oh, great. Now?
Yeah, you see an opportunity, you gotta grab it. Did I get ahead of myself again? You see, in battles, I usually get ordered to charge head first into the enemy ranks. Now, it's gotten to be so much of a habit that, as you can see, I have trouble holding back.
And that's what makes you strong, I guess.
Complimenting me, are you? I'll take it. Anyway, I've been trying to find ways to make this trade of mine useful. Like transporting rations more quickly and such. You can't skimp out on supplies. It can sway the tide of a battle. That's a lesson we learned when we went up against Louis Bu.
Very insightful. Isn't this a lesson you already knew?
Yeah, isn't it? Good to see that you get it too. That being said, I still don't know how to improve the rations transport. I've been trying and failing, and just when I think I have it, I fail again. I just keep going around in circles. It's a hassle. But, funnily enough, I don't hate doing it. And with you around, I think things will be even better. Oh, I might have prattled on a little too long. Let's talk more over food, eh?
Sounds good, General.
Ah, now that's a compliment. I was right to invite you along. Let's go then. We're gonna eat till dawn.
I hope you enjoy this brief moment, Xiahou Yuan, because it won't be long before I'm going to be an enemy of you too.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his shot.
The Ring of Regeneration restores a small amount of HP when it runs out. When it runs out. One time. Oh, when I die. Okay, yeah. When I die, I get health back. So we have two missions, of course. Guo Jia to advance Cao Cao's story, and then whatever this is to advance Sun Tzu's story. Just so I can make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Anyone got any of those medium battles to give me some guards and maybe a glorious new tactic that I can more easily conclude dramatic success with? Look at a lot like, no, everyone's me. Alrighty. Fine. Man, let's go say hello to Liang. This place should be on like fire.
In spite of everything here.
This is where the Imperial Court is currently located. And
everyone said the capital
it's having a bad time. This place was on fire. It was kind of just left to its own devices for a while too. Cao Cao who ends up going back. Alright. Let's finish off our contribution to Cao Cao. And then we'll do Sun Tzu for the last thing today. Which is still like, I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes.
Provisions running low, taking you was exactly what we needed. Now, we can maintain a foothold here for a while and plan our next move. Once our food shortage has been solved and our supply routes secured, we will be ready to take back Yan.
I'm concerned.
You need to be more resolute. Otherwise, the men will be affected by your fear. We can succeed. There is no need to be nervous. When taking on a foe that is holed up in a castle, it is essential to have a force large enough to overwhelm the enemy. One needs enough soldiers to completely surround the castle and cut off all supply routes. Despair, then starvation will follow. That is the proper way to conduct a siege.
Yeah, and it takes months.
Of course, it is impossible to mobilize an army large enough for such a task without sufficient rations and supplies. On the other hand, if you plan ahead and build the required supply lines, then victory is sure to follow, as sure as day follows night.
So what do we do in the meantime?
Prepare the men to march. Wait for the crops to be harvested. That sort of thing. For now, we wait until the time comes for us to strike.
Okay. Cao Cao's forces, having captured Yu Province, gained a foothold in the city of Zhu. With replenished supplies and in high spirits, the army returned to Yan Province, chasing Lu Bu into Puyang Castle. Alrighty. Should we go chat with this guy just in case?
Fellow's been making a name for himself, thanks.
No, I'm confident. I'm confident this won't ruin anything.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
I'm like 95% certain it won't ruin anything. With a foothold in Yan Province, or okay, there's the smallest of possibilities this ruined things. I'm just gonna have a chat real quick, don't worry about it.
That man you went shoot.
About Sun Tzu's forces. Just real quick. It'll be fine. Mi nom princesa.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Liu Kang, but do we have a choice?
Liu Kang, yeah. No, we don't.
You're right. This is for our survival. If we don't believe that, we have no place on the battlefield. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it.
So in the story, the seal is relinquished to Yuan Shu, and that's how, I believe, that's how Sun Tzu gets his forces back. Like, he was already supposed to have his forces given back to him. And then Yuan Shu becomes his footing to remain, stable as the ruler of the area, quote unquote. And then Yuan Shu stifles his every attempt to grow independently stronger. And this, I think, is the last strike here. He goes and he faces Liu Kang, and I believe Yuan Shu doesn't think that Sun Tzu can do it. So he's like, Sun Tzu wants to become independent. I don't want that. I'm going to send Sun Tzu against Liu Kang, because there's no chance he can beat Liu Kang. Of course, we're here, so... Anywho, you wish to relinquish the seal.
Well, it is something my father fought hard to protect. I realize we can't just let it go so easily. I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk.
Oh, please talk to me.
It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
It's my pleasure. I'll be there for you in more ways if you want me to. I'll do it. Just tell me. I'll be there.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this.
Another of his whims?
I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Liu Kang. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Liu Kang, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery, but it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for, our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
Okay. Mr. 13-year-old.
Every night they're feasting
Okay.
up in the castle in the north.
More weapons, of course. Stuff I can't afford. Okay, so that's that. As I mentioned, we're just gonna go fight against Cao Cao. I just wanted to make sure that quest was triggered, so there was no like weird, hey, you chose to finish Cao Cao's contribution first. You were kind of screwed over here. With a foothold in Yu Province, Cao Cao can now set out to recapture Puyang, join him, and defeat Lu Bu. Again.
Let's begin.
We are to discuss the retaking of Puyang. First, our military strategist will explain the situation.
Yes.
With your leave, we have taken Yu as a base of operations and secured sufficient supplies. We are now ready to move against Puyang. This is our chance to defeat Lu Bu and reclaim Yan Province. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Guojia, who is in command of our main army, are the central pillars of our forces and must be protected at all costs. It looks like I'm teamed up with him again. Lu Bu is holed up in Puyang Castle. We believe he is awaiting reinforcements before launching his next attack, but we will thwart those plans. Considering the terrain, we can predict where reinforcements will arrive. If we gain control over those areas, we can isolate the castle. Okay? That will leave us free to focus our efforts on storming the castle, yes? We should divide our siege into two large groups. First, the main force will approach the castle from the front and the southeast. This is sure to keep the enemy amply occupied. That includes me. Meanwhile, Lord Junyu and Jiahe Yuan will lead a flanking force. They will approach the castle from the west and infiltrate covertly from there. I'm grateful for this chance to defeat Lu Bu. We will do everything we can to keep the situation under control. Your confidence is reassuring. Now, to continue, there are strategic arrival points for enemy reinforcements on each path of our advance. Crushing the forces stationed at each point will eliminate their ability to render aid. Do not forget to do this before approaching the castle. That is the strategy Lord Guoji and I have devised for this battle, but that demon Lu Bu may well upend our careful planning. In the end, our inevitable confrontation with such a menacing foe will test all of our strength and courage. Even Lu Bu will fall before the combined might of the brave and wise warriors under my command. I look forward to witnessing your glory in battle. So we are with Guojia. We can also go with Xiahou Dun. Yeah, we'll stay with Guojia, sure. What if I go alone? Huh. No, we'll go with Guojia, it's fine. Okay, so we actually have a quest to... a gauntlet and the twin pipe, but we want to use the lance, I think. Those with the lance. Okay, it's lancing time. Let's lance it up. Go that one, I guess. Sure. I do have Relentless Charge. Sure. That's kind of better, I think, at AoE, because we gather everyone with us while we
I suppose
attack.
our victory is all but assured.
They charge forward and it brings the peasants with us. It's time. We will defeat Lu Bu and take back what is ours. Puyang.
Let's provide our support too. Right. We overthrow Louis Bu and take back Yin.
Alright.
He dares to seek another battle so soon? But then, this is always Cao Cao.
The
enemy
entire
officer
enemy army
has been defeated.
is
Alright.
holed up in Puyang Castle. They must be waiting for outside reinforcements.
Sanbo.
In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our army block the roads to the castle.
Oh god, that seems awful.
Has begun to march.
Hello.
Then we will also head for Puyang Castle.
So, I'm down to duel you, but how does that work with the lance?
Prepare for pain.
Ah.
Tables turn. Time to attack.
I don't know. I guess like this?
Take that.
I mean,
Time to end this.
kind of the easiest duel of my life?
The enemy officer
I suppose.
We will hold this strong point and turn you back, no matter what.
Wow.
We can't take much more. But then, what of our allies?
That's a pretty neat attack. Alright.
This is where the battle will be won or lost. Which is exactly why I've come.
Really done. Yeah, so, can I duel everyone? Oh, hey, Shang Miao.
I will not flinch.
I need to switch weapons for the duels.
How about this? Turn the table.
Alright. This feels like cheating. Anyone else get that feeling? Because, like, I'm immune here. Oh, I parried. Okay.
Time to end this.
God, that feels so dirty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perhaps I shouldn't have betrayed Cao Cao. No. Powerful though he may be, I do not regret my choice.
Alright. Sure.
We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Do I have to go save
Yes.
Cao Ong?
This high ground will suffice. Easy. If we can draw the enemy in,
Hit me.
we should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right. Let's clear the way.
This is it.
Zhao Chun and Zhong Ling have appeared. They're now, I don't know, doing something.
Nice. Gotta be quicker.
Alrighty. It's so weird playing with the lance. It's so much slower than the other weapons. Which is not something you would think, you know? But I'm just sitting here, letting it ride.
Turn the tail. Times like this are exactly when you keep your cool.
What do you mean this is bad? What's happening?
Yes.
The enemy
This
officer
place will do nicely
has been
indeed.
defeated.
Now, let's prepare the catapults.
How far can they shoot? No shot. Okay, so there's an enemy over here. Somewhere. I don't know where he is. How do I cancel this? Okay. So. That is the brave Lu Bu general. Right there. Go.
It is our duty to protect this land. We will drive away
Didn't count.
all would-be invaders.
Maybe he's too far? I don't know.
If we can hold this point, we'll be able to block their reinforcements. The
That was
battle is
the
in our
plan.
hands. Let us move fast.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Infested.
The enemy
Okay.
officer has been defeated.
I wanted a fan so bad. I really did.
Projectiles.
An opening.
Impudent bastards.
Hey.
This siege will not end well for us. I'm going
Good
out.
job.
The enemy
and
officer
I'll take Cao
has been
Cao's head
defeated.
myself.
Wait, Lord Louis Bu. Now is not the right time.
Fear not, Chen Gong. No matter the odds, my strength will bring us
How could I say
victory.
no?
This sounds about right for why. You're gonna hit me?
An opening. Time to attack.
Of course not. Why would you?
Take that.
I will change weapons if I have to.
Take that.
Alright.
Let's end this.
Man, the lance is not fair.
The enemy officer.
It's time to advance.
It's so not fair.
Let's go.
My efforts were not enough.
I'm going to E. I know Cao Cao's or Lu Bu's coming. Oh, hey, Gao Shun.
Begin the advance.
Time to act.
Hey.
Reinforcements.
Unfortunately, there's a...
Time to attack.
We mustn't waste this opportunity.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The reinforcements got through. This will rouse their troops and give them courage.
Don't stop! Chen Gong will act quickly to gain an advantage. We need to make our next move. And fast.
Hey, over here! I knew you were coming. But I didn't think it would take that long.
Oh, interesting. I don't actually have to get hit here. Or do I?
The enemy
I don't know.
officer has been defeated. Now.
I guess I don't.
Time to attack.
Anyway, what was I saying?
Looking rough.
I got annoyed because the game's like, oh hey, you failed. I didn't fail. I did my best, you know? The lance feels like cheating though.
Before it even happened. Now.
I like this ability.
Come
The
now.
enemy officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Alright.
We've secured Lord Cao Cao's safety. Now, we can commit our forces to the attack on the castle. Lord Chun Yu,
Is that Lu Bu?
is up to you.
Now advance.
Is this where Sawang dies? I don't think so.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't
Hello.
feel too good. Behold the
Forgive
true
me for
warrior's
imposing on
power.
you in such a
Oh dear.
I am ready to face any punishment. Tables turn.
Finally, someone with a backbone. Where did I go wrong? Just things don't try not to good too quickly. Ready yourself.
Perish too quickly. God, that hurts so much.
Time to attack.
Like, even as temporary HP, that felt awful.
You must be kidding.
I parried that. Objection, Your Honor.
An officer? You must be kidding.
Turn the tables.
Putting up a good fight, Sawang. Proud of you.
Ready yourself.
Ow.
Show you how much better I am.
I pressed the button.
Looking rough. I see you.
Bullshit.
Time to attack.
Well,
Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. We'll rush the castle.
alrighty.
I hope this surprises you.
Off guard.
Oh. Who am I trying to kill here again?
My apologies.
God damn it. Why can I not parry that? This was dumb.
You all seem so interested in everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing our presence.
Tables turn.
Okay.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Now, looking rough.
I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
Looking rough.
Guard has fled. I should probably flee soon, too.
Now. Time to attack.
Well, if it isn't our dear old friends, it's been too long. However, I must ask that you leave immediately.
I'm ashamed that I ever trusted you.
Ah, damn it.
But you will come to regret betraying Lord Cao Cao soon enough.
I see it.
Good parry? Sorry, I... Full silence while I deal with this asshole, because I'm about to die.
Whoa, I see you.
It's not over yet.
Alright, hold on. God, there's so many... 1, 2, 3, 4... Wow, that's a lot of people. I found the meat buns. It looks like something's happening inside the the base, but I don't really care at the moment. Here for the meat buns.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Alrighty. We're at 3. We've replenished our boys. And the boys are back. Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. So I have a heal here for the whole crew. If we said that's something we're interested in. Ooh, they dodged. I am so tilted. How? It is wrong using this weapon here because I don't know how to use it. I should use something else. Not gonna lie. But damn.
Claims this castle after much toil. I will fight with all my strength to protect it. Now.
Okay. Alrighty. We're still chilling. Zushu is here.
Get prepared.
Certainly formidable. You're finished.
This is what I must defeat to prove my ability. My very existence even.
Oh, he's not dead.
Pathetic. Cao Cao, I will finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed in the meantime.
Well, that was fun. He left.
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bu his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal here. Let us take this time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation of our stronghold.
Yeah, see, I never went into the stronghold because I didn't give a shit. I was there to fuck up Lu Bu, and I fucked up Lu Bu. With a weapon I'm not familiar with. Take that. I don't even want to look at how close I got with the spear. Yeah. And the battle arts for the lands are tough. They are tough. But alright. Puyang reclaimed. Try to remember where he goes from here. It's either Liu Bei or Yuanshu. He does a brief stint with Yuanshu. Inside Puyang Castle, Puyang County, Dong Commandery, Yan Province.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Lujiang.
Indeed. I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does. Even measured against his rivals, he stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Alrighty. What do you want? Mr. Zushu? I didn't finish your thing, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. It's just the lands is it's a tough beast, you know?
So you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right? He always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan?
You may be right.
It's so hard to be sure. What if that's just what people have always called you?
I think it was.
I have no idea what it means, but it sounds powerful. It kind of makes me jealous. If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
Is that a foreshadow? Ah, innocent Fabe. Truth be told, I didn't think we'd survive the chat with each other again. You know, I've been thinking about what we can do to help Lord Cao Cao unite his kingdom. Some things are worth protecting with your life. That's why you and I have to make sure we're strong enough to do it. Battle Arch with the lands. Oh, okay, cool. Nice, we're overlapping. That's nice. Enhanced. So with the lands, is enhanced when you've been punched in the face, or is enhanced when, just like with the warp hike, you press the button again? Oh, I didn't realize I couldn't go there. I guess I did know that. Alrighty, the Battle of Lujiang. This is at Yuan Shu's behest to battle Liu Kong. Sun Ce is attacking Lujiang on Yuan Shu's orders, but with another motive at heart. Help him take Lujiang. With pleasure.
All right, everyone.
Good you're all here. I'm going to tell you what you need to do, or need to know about the next battle. We are here on Yuan Shu's orders to bring down Liu Kong, governor of Lujiang. The battle will likely end after we defeat Liu Kong, but I've been struck by inspiration. We will leave the siege of the castle he's holed up in for later. Before that, we will take every garrison in the area and surround the castle. Yuan Shu may decide who we fight, but I will decide how we fight. I'm going to make this battle mine.
Yes.
Then we will do all we can to protect you and help you achieve your goals, sir. Thanks, Tron. And don't worry, I'll try my best to stay out of trouble in this battle. The enemy's main force has gathered at the garrison in front of the castle, but we should avoid rushing in to take that position. We will take the other garrisons one by one to gradually build a steady foothold for our forces. Of course, the enemy will likely move to counter our strategy. Taking the garrisons is one thing, but holding them is just as important. You make a good point, brother. We should also be wary of enemy reinforcements. I'm looking across the map for, like, elevations, and I'm not seeing one. What if we prioritize the garrisons on the riverbank? If we destroy the bridges, we can cut off the enemy's path to advance.
Not bad.
That's a great idea, as expected of you, Chuan.
So.
That sounds like the perfect mission for the mobile unit. What do you say, Fabe? We'll do it together. I've got your back. Damn straight you do. Well, that's all there is to discuss for now. It's all coming together, but I can see the glorious future of the Sun clan taking shape. But I need all of your help to win this my way. Oh, my girl. So, fun little reference there, with the defeat conditions being either Sun Ce or Sun Quan are forced to flee. Neat little reference to the future. Alright, I need to kill a bunch of people with my thing. God, they both suck. Alright. Here we go.
It is I, Sun Changsheng,
I
the
should probably...
Bow Maiden.
Should probably check.
Do it.
Probably should have Googled what the enhanced bat thing is for the lance, but we can... It's fine.
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Lujiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle. This
Probably...
fight is mine, and no one else's. Forward, man.
Probably was.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Did that count? Oh, defeat enemies. Okay, never mind. Not just do defeats.
One down. Many more to go.
Yeah, Sun Ce's get a thumb, so we don't need to worry about him.
Estimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
Huh? Oh. It's fine.
I see they still have some fight left in them. At this rate, we're going to be surrounded. First, we must take the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows.
The enemy officer.
Okay, great. Sun Ce's forces are now advancing towards the riverside garrisons. Cool. Well, at least that kills people, I guess.
Looking rough.
Where is this guy? I think that's the charge attack. So I have to get punched.
been defeated.
That's fine.
This
expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
One trading complete. We have a new friend.
Focus on taking out this bridge.
Friends. Okay.
Seizing this location is the first step. Let's keep this momentum going.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here.
I don't know why I do different things every now and again.
Has been defeated.
How's Sun Quan doing? He's doing fine, but his ally's dying.
Split up just because we took the garrison. We need to think about how to defend it now.
An opening.
Okay. Oh wow, they destroyed the bridge just in time before that big red guy came. Wonder who that is.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy general is certainly bold, but we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army. Defend the bridges.
An opening.
Waifu, you're here, right?
Take down. This is it. Turn the tables.
The bridge is falling.
Find another route. I see it.
Kaboom. I just a soft breeze killed him at that stage. Hit me.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Cool.
has been defeated.
All right. Waifu, how's it going? Hit me. That's what I love to see. Take the remaining 3. What happens if I lose them?
How dependable you have become now.
Ow.
It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
Hit me.
We've taken half the garrisons. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I mean, I'd love to. Except someone's in my way. Hit me. Hit me with your best shot. Ba-da, ba-da. Hit. Thank you. You know what? I think the lance has grown on me. Ooh, okay. When we level it up again, we'll get combos for the triangle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that'll be
This
fun.
battle has always been about imposing Yuan Shu's will. The opposer shall mock us as his puppets.
Yeah.
But we must take such ridicule in stride. For the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us.
Mm-hmm.
That is both our duty and our pride.
Doing great. Hello.
The resistance is futile.
Get owns.
Time to act.
Waifu. I have a job for you.
Take this.
I'm gonna hold her attack though, I think.
Too slow.
With all my might.
Should I? Yeah. I have a mission for killing things with rage. And we'll do that in time.
Time to attack.
Kaboom! I didn't hit this guy at all, which is the whole point.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lujiang's. That's a lot of red shit. I hope Iran or Sun Tzu's okay.
Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward.
There's not a whole lot of like named characters that participated in this, so we're gonna see a lot of just like generic Liu Kang general.
Easy.
Kaboom. Which is why we see just generic Liu Kang generals. Like I said, this is really just a battle between Yuan Shu being pissed and Sun Tzu wanting his reward. So.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They reclaimed this thing in the back. It looks like our friends are heading there. Yeah, but destroy the bridge. Now what? Now we get to fight for realsies.
That was the last bridge.
Alrighty. Let's get to fucking work, team. I'm invincible.
With such a small force, they shall soon realize what a mistake they have made.
Death from above. Destroy 2 towers. Okay.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Oh shit. Spam button.
No wonder they're no match for us. The great general of the Sun clan is now just a pawn for that usurper? For shame!
Alright.
I'll end this.
I am the one who gives orders. Looking rough. I lead the troops. Do not be mistaken, for I am the one in charge.
Oh shit. Kaboom! Attempt to destroy weapons is prevented. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on here. And I don't know how much of it I like. Gotta be honest. Damn.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
I mean, I have 2 minutes for this, right? We're chilling. We're vibing. I think. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Kaboom!
The true warrior of the 3 kingdoms.
Bye, Lujiang.
Let's end this. Keep pressuring them. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're stronger than I had anticipated.
The enemy officer
can't
believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a fortunate
The enemy
turn
officer
of events.
has been defeated.
Now we needn't worry that they'll try to take back the garrison. Time to press on.
I can see it all.
Destroy the towers, or kill the guy doing the thing. That is another option.
Whoa. Let's go.
Looks like we're taking this base over.
Shu ordered us to eliminate Liu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Lujiang by force. But I will take
Wow.
it my own way. For I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
Time to act.
You think he plans to take it himself? Do you, we should come up with that one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Mr. Little Conqueror, did you, just... It's Lu Fan! What's up, my boy? I wish I could have the fan like you. Lu Fan is a Wu strategist.
The enemy
GG.
officer has been defeated.
We've taken all the garrisons. I didn't kill Liu Kang.
Liu Kang! We have taken control of all the garrisons.
Looking rough.
The battle is done. For the sake of Liu Jiang's people, surrender!
Ah, that.
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after.
That's what you're after, huh? Level 5 with the lance, which gives me the combos for triangles, so I finally can do more things besides just sit there waiting for somebody to hit me. You know, the lance kind of grew on me. I didn't hate it. Tiba's Battle Arts. Nice. Oh, fantastic. We completed all of our lance training. Magnifique. So we have what? The gauntlet training? What are we doing here? Tactics, which I'm one shorts. Collapse a large force. So we're looking for gauntlets and the twin pikes. Perfect evade while even while jumping. Sure. Oh, I see. I forgot, that's just a toggle, that's not a... I thought it was a... You press square, and then you select each one you want to learn. No, it's just toggle it on and off. Okay, cool. And the last weapon is Guan Yu's weapon. I wish there was a fan in this game.
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
Hey, Lujiang.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiandong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lujiang is yours.
County Castle, Shoshun County, Lujiang Commandery, Yang Province. As a mild refresher, if Yuan Shu was able to take over this territory, or if Sun Ce could, Yuan Shu would give him the title of governor. But...
How infuriating! He spared Lu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Is that Sun Ben behind him?
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Ah, never mind.
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
Ah, what would you do, Yuan Shu? What would you do indeed? Bond with Dian Wei has grown. Wow, my bond grew a whole bunch.
If I have any honey? I do.
Time is passing. You'll become unable to assist or join any faction you have not made sufficient contributions to. Do you wish to proceed? Hold up. Wait a minute. I have to make the obligatory check. Maybe I'll save that for next episode. Since we're near the ends. We'll see how long this takes. But if you people want to chat with us, we'll have a chat. Not with Cao Cao, though. Hey, Mr. Eugen.
Hey, you. He's gonna be here soon, you know. Unless you take off now, you're gonna be worked to the bone too.
That's good advice. Just go home and forget about training today. I don't want to see another poor soul broken.
The punishment he dealt to King soldiers who pillaged during the fighting of Shu province was so severe, I dare not even speak of it.
He shows no leniency in his training either, and it's about to begin now. Each session is more traumatic than the last.
Sounds fun.
Once we get started, I reckon you'll change your tune. I can't even tell you how many times I've been at death's door here.
Just don't say we didn't warn you. And don't run away crying once things start heating up, no matter what.
No one said to slacken your formations. Fix them, now.
Sir, yes sir! Returning to formation.
Would you train me?
You want to receive my instruction too? Then you'll need to line up the same as any other soldier here. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourself. You have most impressive stamina and agility. Cultivated through many years of strict training, I imagine.
I still require much work, but it's also true.
Admirable dedication. The body and mind quickly wither if neglected.
This is true.
You do not fear me, do you? Surely you've heard of the rumors of my harsh treatment of Chen soldiers, stemming from a personal grudge?
I don't know the details.
And you're not concerned about that in the least?
Not really, no.
My former leader, Lord Bao Xin, was slain by yellow turbans, who had come down from Qin province. They say my bitterness led me to dole out harsher punishments than necessary to Qin soldiers who failed to maintain order. Pillaging is a serious offense. My judgment therein is simply a matter of course. Personal grudges and the like do not factor in whatsoever. And I must continue to ensure proper discipline moving forward as well. It is the role I play, and my very convictions require me to do so. You must keep the details of this conversation private. If the soldiers knew, they would grow lax. Come by again next time you're up for an intense challenge. I'll help you focus both your body and mind.
This was the Bond interaction they showed off in a trailer to like show off how bonds worked. They chose that one.
Lord Guojia is so
Which, you know, is probably not a bad idea considering the rest of them are like eating over a dinner date. The great bromance. No one could have seen it coming. I wonder if that's a translation thing. Or a localizer thing, I should specify. There's been a lot of localizer
This is
drama.
the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company.
See, this might be the second person that I believe wanting to have food with me just for having food with me. All right.
Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places. Am I right?
See? Can you really eat that much?
Never you fear. All of my go-to spots have food that's too good to resist.
I'd believe that.
Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town.
I think I just recognized his voice actor. Is this fucking Merlin from King Arthur Knight's Tale?
Oh, the irony, Dread Knight. You can't see it yet, but you will.
I'll leave it to you.
Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar?
What? I appreciate their efforts.
Most definitely. You get how harrowing all of that field work can really be. I can't even imagine how hard it must be facing down the elements and disease like that. It's no joke, that's for sure. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
I'm going to have to look it up. The entire time he was talking, I was just thinking about this being Merlin. That was all that could go through my head. I have a job for you, future Fabe. Hey, Dianwei. I think I completed your training. Pretty sure I did.
Hey, do you have a moment?
Do I, Mr. Coltrane?
It's nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday.
You were even more impressive.
Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded.
Some would say too open-minded.
But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now. Regardless of our backgrounds, we've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao.
Speak for yourself. I've been a guardian of peace.
So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it.
I'll think it over.
Well, I'm glad you didn't reject the idea outright. I hope you'll come to see the merits of my proposal. My lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean.
I do, yeah. Your resolve is clear.
I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough, okay? Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go eat.
I just ate a
To protect
bunch.
a man like Lord Cao Cao, one must keep their strength up. You should follow my example.
I gotta be honest, thinking of Dianwei as Coltrane makes me like him so much more. Like, mentally, that's the image I have, and I'm like, that's right, Mr. Coltrane.
They say a mountain bandit's been
Hopefully
sneaking
Future
around
Fate
here.
put a picture of him
Capital's been practically reduced.
over it when I mentioned it. But for those who don't know, Coltrane is from Gears of War, one of the earlier
Here there's
ones.
a master spearman
And he was a great character. Just magnificent. I never finished the series, so I don't know what happened to him. I hope nothing too bad happened to him. Is Gears of War even still ongoing? I don't know. Sought after by great figures of the land, the choice he eventually makes will change the course of history. This is your reputation at the moment. Not bad, wouldn't you say? How close am I? Oh, it's 140. Well, fuck me then, I guess. It doesn't look like there's anyone you can socialize with right now. Is Big Daddy Dong the only person with a max bond? That's so funny. Big Daddy Dong.
Go show him what you're made of.
Don't worry, Yuran Shao, we're going to complete his bond soon, I'm sure.
I heard the capital's
But,
been practically reduced to ruins.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around.
That's going to be I'm looking forward to that the most. I believe it's called the Battle of Guandu. It's an infamous battle.
Lord Guojia is so cool.
Are we done with medium battles for this? Okay, we should pass the time then. We'll wrap things up by passing the time, so that way we don't start with a cutscene in the next episode. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, the Battle of Guandu, I think it is infamous, and that's kind of when
I have any honey? I do.
Yuan Shao makes his last stand. Time is passing. You'll become unable to assist or join any faction you have not made sufficient contributions to, which will be Liu Bei. So let's head forth in to the future.
Hey, Shang Shang. Sa seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. The father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
We were chatting to pass the time, apparently.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready.
Ready for what? Leave it to me.
I'm glad you understand. Obviously, you will have to keep this a complete secret. Yuan Shu can't know what's going on before the message is delivered. If he catches wind of our plans, he'll try to stop us. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him here.
Alright. Yeah, that's his sworn brother. What you mentioned before, he's a G. Escape from Danyang. Sun Tzu's forces versus Yuan Shu's.
We'd better put on a good
Wow.
show.
That's way over there. And it looks like that pushed forward Cao Cao. No, it didn't. Okay. We'll save this battle, of course, for the start of the next episode. But just real quick. So we've unlocked all waymarks. Okay. So, looking at this map, let's take a peek if there's anything I feel is missing. This belonged to the Nanmang tribe, I believe. Down here. And it's a little surprising this section isn't open. Like I said, the Nanmang are like, what, up to here, I think? But, maybe this is Fog of War. If the game really goes that long, because this is where Shu Han gets established. Because this section is where Liu Yao, I believe that's his name, ends up. Or is it Liu Yan? Anywho, Liu Bei over here ends up over here somewhere. And this whole section becomes green. So maybe this is just Fog of War for later. Or maybe the game doesn't go that long. I don't know how long the game goes. There was a small part of me that thought, by the way, this is where Yan Baihu hangs out, I think. And the Shan Yue tribe. Yeah, there's a lot of them over here. There's a small part of me that feels like we're going to be changing history. What's that? Oh, Smoletta. Because it kind of feels like Sun Tzu is setting up to not give the Imperial Seal to Yuan Shu. Which would be interesting. That would change a relatively large course of history. but I'm down. However, that and so much more. Did I really miss one right here? Will have to be for next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to see my channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time for what I think is the end of Chapter 3.